Hey guys, so here is a clip of Ida's first day. We work on our core skills. We worked on some of her thresholds of the whining and the like overexcitement that she gets. But here I wanted to show you a little clip of a command of loading her name as a command. You've done a phenomenal job in teaching her skills, but I like to get the dog to realize when I hear my name for the first time and only time, I need to check in with the human. So that's where I come sit in front of you, I sit, I look, and I give you eye contact. Um, it is pretty good with this, but it's also kind of setting a default of, hey, when you're overexcited, I need you to focus. When you're doing some hops, I need you to focus. Um, I also kind of exposed her to our play Scott just to see how she would do on going on an object versus you can kind of see off in the corner we have just a flat mat that sits on the ground that's a lower profile. Um, how we teach training skills is by focusing on those core skills. When kind of use the analogy, if you've ever had a sandwich that's had really bad lettuce in it and you pull that lettuce out and you put new lettuce in, or maybe you put some onions or you put a condiment. It's a weird analogy, but the idea behind it is that we're replacing the negative behavior with a positive one. You really don't have negative behaviors with her because she is young and because you've done a phenomenal job with her. But this whininess, this overexcitementness, this is what we're replacing and shifting it to something else. It's also setting that expectation of not just a well-trained dog, but a well-mannered dog. And those are all these core skills built on top of each other with distance, distraction, duration, and environments. I like to just call them thresholds because it's just all the thresholds that we're working on. But this is kind of the mechanics of place, and it's the mechanics of, hey, when we're doing this, I need you to focus. Because eventually what we'll do is teach place with impulse of I can throw a toy, I can have a dog, I can have another person walk by, and as you can see, we're working on that impulse of a toy. And kind of a delayed impulse, but it's there. And it's, I need you to go back onto this play Scott. I need you to pause or hold, and then can you ignore what I'm doing? No, I'm not telling her leave it. I'm just telling her, Eventually, we can pair leave it into this and build on that command. And you can see how excited she is. She's more excited for getting love and attention than she is for getting an actual treat. But that's okay. We'll work on this. She wants to please so badly. And she does do it really well, but it's all about getting her engaged. And honestly, the first couple sessions is about meeting the dog where she's at, what drives her and what she really wants. And I was using some play to see she does have play drive, but she also is like, I'd rather be in your arms. So again, we'll polish this behavior as we move forward, but I wanted to see where we were to start off. Now, I did test out using a fetch ball a couple times, and I also tested out how she was with playing fetch. There may have been a few times where I may have accidentally bounced the ball off her nose by accident. She really can't catch right now. We can definitely teach her how to catch. So there'll be a couple times where you'll see me try to throw something for her, and she just is a goofy puppy, and it's like, oh, I'm so sorry, kiddo. But we're also working on a recall aspect. Can she come back to me and focus when we're going to go play with that fetch ball or when we're going to go do something else? And you can see she kind of loses interest halfway through. She's like, oh, what's this over here? Oh, what's this over here? When we work with pups, we do about 15-20 minutes and then we take a break. They get to go play. We do other stuff and then we come back and do the same stuff again. So this is towards one of those later sessions from that first day. She was kind of tired. She was still spot on, but she was a little dragging her feet or dragging her little paws again. And you can see her go, I don't want to do it. I want to see it. Again, first day, just seeing where her threshold's at, trying to build up my association with her as a positive bond and that there is a good association and drive with this. So this is very, very common. But overall, Ida did amazing on her first day, and I'm really excited to see how we work on developing her skills. You've got a smart pup and you've done an amazing foundation. We're just going to keep building on that.